What's up, you guys? Isaac with the chance here for my 209th video review, and today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Legacy United Core Class Tasmania Kid from Beast Wars 2. So for the package, you got this very cool open window that showcases Tasmania Kid. You do get an artwork image of his beast form, his Tasmania form, some sort. Yeah, his Tasmanian devil form of some sort. And then you do get his name, Tasmania Kid, next to the Maximo logo, and he's part of the Beast Wars 2 universe. And Beast Wars 2 is an anime cartoon as well. So meant to tell y'all that. Here's the Transformers Tux logo there. Then you do get he's part of the Transformers Legacy United line. He was made by Hasbro. On the side, you get another artwork image of Tasmania Kid in his beast form. Then you do get the artwork of Transformers Legacy United. On the back of the box, you get Tasmania Kid in his robot mode and his beast form, and he transforms in 20 steps. And that's pretty much it. So for the package of Tasmania Kid, that's about it. So let me get him out here and see how awesome and Beast Wars 2 accurate he actually is. Here's Tasmania Kid open up in his package and also in his beast mode. And I will say this right off the bat, I actually quite like it. This thing looks pretty badass. But I meant to tell you guys, I have watched Beast Wars 2. I did watch Beast Wars 2, and I have to say, I did like the anime style that they were going with. And also, he was part of that universe, and that is why I have this guy right about here, Tasmania Kid. He looks pretty good. So taking a look at his beast mode, it looks pretty good. There's some nitpicks. I think there was probably at least one nitpick I have with the beast mode, or at least two of them actually. I don't know. But starting off with the positives here, the beast mode looks pretty good. I like the way he looks. So taking a look at the color scheme, he does have this really nice light brown color. You got some light brown, some gray, some black on him, and I do like that head sculpt. It looks nice. You can also articulate the jaw. You can either open it or just close it, however you want it. Then you do get blue for the eyes. Yeah, you do get blue for the eyes, and that's it. And you do get black for his nose, though. And you do get this black lineup fur. This black lineup for his fur, for his back. And also, the ears look pretty nice. I just wish they actually... It would have been really nice if the ears were bigger, because in the series, for his beast mode, the ears were kind of big. But for this is pretty small. I mean, I don't have any issues with that. I guess having them smaller, doesn't bother me. But I just wish they were a lot more bigger. Well, a little bit bigger, actually. But that's all I can say. So, I do like the beast mode. I just wish it would have been really nice if these arms were articulated. But if not, then I guess... I just wish these arms were a little bit articulated. But I guess they probably didn't want to make them articulated. Probably because of the legs. The back of the legs were actually... because of the legs. The legs are articulated. So, that's pretty much all for that. But the rest of the beast mode looks pretty good. He does come with one accessory, and this is the tail. This is just the tail weapon that he had. I don't remember if he had the tail weapon in the series. I might have to watch Beast Wars 2 again. I might have to watch a couple of episodes, and I might have to watch at least a few episodes to see if he actually had this weapon, or probably something like that. But having his weapon as a tail kind of looks a little bit too weird, but I guess that's... if he does have this weapon, I guess that's probably not a big deal. But this is the accessory that he only has. Then last but not least, he does come with the menu. So I'm going to go ahead and get this menu open. So here's the instructions. It's literally up to you. It's literally up to you if you want to put him in robot mode or his Tasmanian devil beast mode. And then close it up properly. So there you go. So since I took the tail off anyways, I might as well just leave it. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up for the beast mode and in one accessory. So I guess that's pretty much it. So let's get into transformation for Tasmania Kid. So for transformation is basically simple. First, what you want to do is go ahead and you want to go ahead and push this arm out and push this. Just push this arm out just like that. Want to just put the hands all the way down just like so. You want to come around here. You want to come around here to separate this back piece here. You want to put the arms down just like that. Then you want to grab this and just push it all the way back. Grab the beast mode head and separate it just like that. And get the arms out of the way, which kind of sucks. Oh, wait a minute, I'm sorry. So, I'm going to go ahead, just put the legs all the way down, just like that. Put this leg down, just like that. And just go ahead and push the feet forward. Then you want to grab the lower jaw for the beast mode. You want to push it all the way back. And do the same here for this side. And this actually does suck for the most part. Putting the legs down and the arms down all at once. Well, putting the legs down, the arms up all at once kind of sucks. But it's not a hassle or anything. It's something that sometimes things get in the way. So want to go ahead and grab the arms and just push them all the way forward, just like that. Push this arm all the way forward, just like that. And just put the legs all the way down, just like that. Then you want to grab his head sculpt, rotate it around, just like that. And that's pretty much it. And then last but not least, you want to go ahead, last but not least for 2, you want to tab this in. Want to tab everything in and then push this part all the way down. Want to push this part all the way down just like that. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. And if you don't want this in the way, then just push it all the way back, which sounds a lot better anyway. And want to double check everything, and it looks like we're done. And it looks like we are pretty much finished. So he has an easier transformation now, which is great. So when you're done, they have Tasmania Kid in his Beast Wars 2 looking robot mode. So here's Tasmania Kid in this robot mode, and I will say this right off the bat, he looks pretty good. He does look pretty badass looking. Now, there's some nitpicks I have with this figure, so there's some things I like, some things I don't like. Starting off with the positives, the robot mode looks pretty accurate to what we've seen in the anime cartoon Beast Wars 2. So, starting off with the color schemes, the color scheme looks pretty good. I really like the color scheme, which matches the beast form automatically. And also, too, I really like the lighter brown. I like the lighter brown for his entire robot mode. I do like the lower jaw for his stomach. You do get you do get lighter brown for his pecs. You get lighter brown for his forearms and his hands. Then you do get the lighter brown for his feet, which is basically his beast form's head sculpt, which really looks nice. And you do get some light brown for his lower legs. So what I really liked about the feet is basically accurate to what we've seen in the series. Is basically this is going to be his beast mode, and I really like the way they turned out. Having the head sculpt, the beast mode's head sculpt for his feet does kind of look a little bit weird for the animated character and the toy itself, but I think it actually turns out pretty great. I think Hasbro did a pretty good job with it, though. Now I do like the gray for the thighs and the upper arms, but I wish they were painted black like it was in the cartoon. But instead, they painted it gray, which doesn't bother me. Which they painted them gray anyway, which doesn't bother me anyway. Now, taking a look at the head sculpt. I love this head sculpt. This head sculpt looks pretty good. I like the black. I like the black paint for the face. I do like blue for the eyes and light brown for the helmet. And one thing I really hate the most, well, I wouldn't say that, but one thing I do not like is I don't like the backpack too much. Which I'm talking about these. You know, when you move these like this, for example, things get in the way. these parts get in the way, which is crap, which I really don't like. But if you want to push them back, there you go. All you have to do is push them back, just like that. That's what I usually do. But I just wish, I mean, I think it's because of the I think because of the transformation. I totally get why they had to put these two parts on his back. I mean, do I have a problem with it? I mean, I kind of do, but kind of don't. But I just don't like it as much as I just don't like it. Not really. But I get because of the beast mode, so that's pretty understandable. So for articulation, he can't really look up or look down, but he can do it a little bit. He can look this way, he can look that way. He can move his arms. He can move his arm, his elbow joint. He can move his wrist joint, which is nice. He can move this arm, his elbow joint, wrist joint. He can't move his body at all. He doesn't have body rotation. He can move his legs, his knee joints. He can move his knee joints and he move his ankle joints. But the biggest issue I have with the ankle joints is these things actually pop out because of the ball joints. It's really freaking annoying, which I really don't like. And the same thing goes for this one. Let me show you. Wait. Yeah, same thing goes for this one. But actually for this one it doesn't. But this one, it kind of does. It's a bit of a bummer. So that's all I can say. So if you want to get into the action, here's this weapon. Want to go ahead, just attach it. Just attach it on his forearm. It doesn't really matter which forearm. It's basically the same slots. See? Same slots. So it doesn't matter to me. So you want to get him like this. And that's pretty much it for that. And now he's ready for action. Now he's ready for action. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up. For Tasmania Kid. And this figure has been highly anticipated. This has been highly anticipated. And also, I actually like this figure. So, like I said, there were some nitpicks I wish they'd done a little bit better with. And some things I would rather change quite a bit. But I think this beast mode, the beast mode, the robot mode looks pretty good. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up for Tasmania Kid from Beast Wars 2, the anime cartoon itself. So I guess that's pretty much it for Tasmania Kid. And there's nothing much else to say. So be sure to like, subscribe, press notification bell, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you for watching.